a shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa! No, be careful! Grandpa, stop! Grandpa in my pocket. The thing about Grandpa is that he's always fun. We play lots of games.
Read!
Oh, you won again!
I certainly did, Captain Dumble.
We read Captain Dumble twit stories.
And this rocket sprung out of the side of the spaceship.
We share our ice cream. We suck up our spaghetti. And Grandpa is always like this.
Oh, this is looking good.
Grandpa was helping me count my pocket money because today Mum was taking us to Mr. Whoops's shop to spend it.
You've got enough. Yippee!
Yes!
Let's go and get it.
By it, Grandpa meant the most amazing robot toy you could ever imagine. I first saw it weeks ago when I went to the toy shop with Troy, who lives next door. Wow! I'm going to save up for that robot. Isn't it brilliant?
It's all right, I suppose.
To me, it was much more than just all right. To me, it was the robot to beat all robots.
And today, the robot to beat all robots is going to belong to Jason Mason.
So, we all got into Campo and off we went. And Grandpa said...
Are we nearly there?
And Mum said...
Not quite, Grandpa.
And we all laughed. And when we arrived at Mr. Whoops's shop, I scrambled out of Campo and rushed to the window. But... the robot had gone. I had my heart set on that robot, and nothing else in Mr. Whoops's shop would do. But Grandpa, being Grandpa, had a plan.
It's a plan to beat all plans, Jason. I promise you.
Back at home, Grandpa found some old bits and pieces that Dad used for mending bikes. And by halfway through the afternoon, we had... this.
There! He's a triumph! You fancy a jammy jumbly? No, thanks. You can have it. Oh, thank you very much. Your friends won't be able to keep their hands off him. What should we call him, eh?
While we were thinking what we could call our robot, Mum came in.
Grandpa, haven't you gone for your little lie down? He's lovely. And you'll be able to show him off in a minute because we're expecting a visitor.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, Troy's mum just rang. Said Troy was desperate to see you.
Troy? We don't like this boy Troy much. He lives next door and he's always inviting himself round to play. He's very spoilt and he's very rude.
Na 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 na.
He does things like this.
I want it. No, me. Give it here.
And this.
But I want to play with it.
And this. And he makes Grandpa say...
I don't trust that boy Troy anywhere near our robot. This calls for drastic action.
Not a shrinking cap, Grandpa! Grandpa, stop! You know when Grandpa shrinks, He can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. Grandpa, watch out! He can ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. Grandpa, come back! Not the plane, Grandpa. He can fly off in my plane. Or he could just run for all he's worth. I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's magic shrinking cap, and nobody else must see him. And now Troy was at the door.
I've got to show you something. Look at this.
The robots beat all robots?
I got my dad to get it for me.
But you knew I was saving up for it.
Yeah, but my dad got to the shop before you did. So na 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 na. Watch. Get out of the way! What is that? It's rubbish!
I picked up Troy's robot because I knew that was the only thing that could stop him.
Hey, give me that. You go play with your rubbish robot. It won't do any of the things that mine does.
Oh, yes, it will.
What?
The good news was that now I knew exactly where Grandpa was.
I said, oh, yes, it will.
The bad news was that he was right inside our robot.
Put me down, please.
So, this was Grandpa's latest plan. I wondered what he was going to think of next.
You are my master, Jason. You are my master, Jason. What can I do for you? Can I get you a drink? Can I help you with your homework?
That's so cool. Has it got a computer inside it or something?
Don't touch it or it'll stop.
Hello?
Hello, Troy.
He knows my name.
Of course I know your name. You are my master.
I'm his master. He says I'm his master now. What's your name?
Odd Botty.
Odd Botty. You're cool.
Yes, Odd Botty the Cool. That's me.
Hey, you know how you wanted this robot?
Yes,
I'll swap you. And I'll have Odd Botty.
Grandpa made it with me. You can't have it.
Yes, he can. He is my master.
See, he wants to belong to me. Oh, that's my mum. I'll see you later, Jason.
No, come back! Troy! I went to my room and looked out at the lighthouse. It started to get dark. I didn't want the shiny new robot. I just wanted Grandpa back. And so did Beowulf.
See, he wants to belong to me. To me. To me.
I was really worried. What if Mum found out that Grandpa wasn't in his room? But knowing Grandpa, he'd have a plan.
Read me a story.
I don't read stories to rude boys.
Oh, all right then. Get me my football.
I don't get things for rude boys.
Do as I tell you.
I don't do anything for rude boys. Especially rude boys who go buying a robot that they know their friend has saved up for. I just go to sleep.
Jason, time for supper. I'm just going to wake Grandpa up.
No!
I had to stop Mum from going into Grandpa's room.
Mum!
But luckily, the doorbell did it for me.
Now, who can that be?
It doesn't work! I want my one back! Told you it was rubbish. Mine was better.
I got Grandpa out of the robot as fast as I could and put him on the floor. He whipped off his cap and came back to his normal size.
Oh, you're up, Grandpa. Just in time for supper.
He won't go buying toys that you've saved up for again. Oh, no, Jason. We've taught that boy Troy a lesson. You, me, and our Botty here. It's teamwork, eh?
Teamwork. Later, when we were playing with Oddbotty, Mum came in and said,
That was really kind of you to swap the robots back again, Jason.
Oh, yes, it was.
For a moment I thought it spoke. But it was you, Grandpa.
we had the robot to beat all robots, and I had the grandpa to beat all grandpas.